Good afternoon. Now we are going to discuss about design thinking process with the implementation of cancer. Okay, what is design thinking?
Design thinking is a non-linear iterative process that terms used to understand users, challenge assumptions, redefine problems and create innovative solutions to prototype and test. Involving 5 days empathize, invade idea to prototype and test it is most useful to tackle problems that are ill-defined or unknown.
Okay. Now we have seen what is design thinking, its meaning. Now we'll see about why design thinking is important. What are all the needs for this design thinking? Yes.
It's crucial to develop and refine skills to understand and address rapid changes in users, environments, and behaviors. The world has become increasingly interconnected and complex since cognitive scientist and Nobel Prize laureate Herbert Simon first mentioned design thinking in his book 1969. The science of the artificial intellect contributed many ideas to its principle. Professionals from a variety of fields, including architecture and engineering, subsequently advanced this highly creative process to address human needs in the modern age. 21st century organizations from a wide range of industries find design thinking a valuable means to problem solve for the users of their product and service. Design teams are design thinking to tackle ill-defined unknown problems because they can reframe these in human-centric ways and focus on what is most important for the user of all design process. Design thinking is almost certainly the best of thinking outside the box. With it, teams can do better UX research, prototyping, and usability testing to uncover new ways to meet users' needs. Design thinking values a world-improving driving force in business. Global highways such as Google, Apple, and having a wide and notable effects, matches its status and a popular subject at leading international universities. With design thinking, teams have the freedom to generate groundbreaking solutions. Using it, your team can define hard-to-access insight and apply a collection of hands-on methods to help find innovation answers.
Now we have seen what is design thinking, what are all the needs for design thinking, why design thinking is very important. Now we move on to the pillars. What are all the pillars we have in design thinking? What are all the pillars?
There are 5 pillars in design thinking. First one is empathy, second one design, third one ideate, fourth one prototype, fifth one test.
So what is empathy is like once we have any issue, we are starting with empathizing. Second category is defining about the particular causes which is affecting the person. Third one is giving or getting ideas to process our progress. And the fourth and fifth one is prototyping and testing. Once we process with our idea, we'll implement the assessment, and after finding, we'll go for the selection. So now we are going to implement the design thinking DT in cancer illness disorder patients. Okay, start.
In empathize goal, understand the experience, needs, emotion, and challenges faced by a cancer patient. Action taken conduct interviews and shadow patients during their treatments and appointments. Engage with coordinates, healthcare professions, and patient support groups to gain deeper insights. Define goal. Clearly aggregate the specific problem or unmet needs of cancer patients. Action. Identify acquiring issues such as anxiety during treatment, complex treatment options, financial burden, or lack of emotional support. Ideate. Goal. Brainstorm possible solutions to address the defined problem. Actions. Involve the right team of healthcare workers, designers, patients, and families to generate ideas. Consider innovation in patient communication, digital support tools, or management treatment environments. Prototype. Goals. Build simple, low-cost versions of potential solutions to test with patients. Actions. Develop prototypes like mobile apps, improvement treatment center layouts, or informational technologies, including patients in testing to get real-time feedback on accessibility and efficientness. Test. goal. Evaluate the evidence of the solution in real-world series. Action. Roll out the prototype to a small group of cancer patients and their families. Collect detailed feedback on what works, what does not, and where improvements were needed.
For cancer patient, first we will find where is the cancer cell have developed in which part of the organ. Once we confirm with the organ, we'll move on to the stages. In which stage the particular patient is there, first, second or third. After confirming with the stages, we'll move on to the ideas. What are all the ideas we can implement to overcome their illness or to treat their illness. Once the idea have been proceed, we will move on to the progression part, that is like getting chemotherapy, giving radiation treatment, etc. After that, giving proper counseling and proper care for the attenders too. Once they are completing with these stages, we will move on to the overcoming their illness by giving psychological counseling and making the patient to stick on the particular treatment for a period of time, still they overcome their illness. Okay, thank you.